Hello and welcome to the Rise for Christ International Evangelism Training videos. In here you will be equipped on how to share the gospel, what the gospel is, how to approach people and how to answer difficult questions. We hope and pray that this will bless you and equip you in your evangelism journey. Hello there and welcome to session 3. Right now we're going to talk about how to begin the conversation about Jesus. What do you say? So I want to help you to have a smooth transition, or even just to begin the conversation if you don't know how to. So when I approach someone, I'll often begin by saying, "Hey, how are you?" Depending on whether or what environment I'm in, if it's a fast-paced environment, I'll often get straight to the point. I will say, "Hey, I'm a Christian. I'm just asking people what they think about God. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?" At that moment, the conversation will begin, and I begin to talk to them about the faith in Jesus Christ. Or if I have a little bit longer, and I just want to help the transition to be a little bit smoother, I'll ask them, I'll say things like, "Hey, are you at college, at university? What do you study?" I'll take some interest in their life, and then I'll come for that pivotal line that will help bring about the transition, maybe from them studying chemical engineering to talking about the gospel. And this is a transitional line that I use. You may be wondering why I've stopped to speak with you today. Many times I'll say, "Actually, yes, I have." And then I'll begin with the line that I've just shared with you. I'm a Christian and I believe in God, and I'm just asking people what they think about God. Do you believe in God? This takes me on now to the 4 questions that I often use with people. After saying that first question, do you believe in God? Many people may say no, they may say yes, but please follow on with the next 3 questions. The second question I ask people is, do you know why Jesus was born? Many people will say no. They may say he was born to save us from sin, or he was born to save us. But if you probe a bit further and say, do you know why he had to save us from sin? Many people will often say no. That brings me to the third question. Do you know why Jesus died? Many people, once again, will often say no. Finally, the 4th question. Do you know what this means to you right here in 2024? Once again, many people will often say no. At which point, I'll often say to people, how can you not believe in something you know nothing about? And many times, they will often look at me and say, you've got a point. At this point, I'll begin to share with them about the birth of Jesus, the death of Jesus, and what it means to them. And at the end of this conversation, I'll invite them to respond and to give their life to Jesus and what that looks like. But we'll cover this in another session. God bless you.